The Perron family incident, the real Conjuring story. I once lived in Hallie's Valley, Rhode Island, a quiet place, veiled in silence and shadow. Just a few meters from my home stood an old house, infamous in whispers as the haunted house. That house. It stole my sleep. It disturbed my mind, haunting my thoughts in ways I couldn't explain. There was something deeply wrong with it. A thick, invisible presence hung in the air around it, oppressive, malevolent. Just looking at it made my stomach churn. I never dared to go near. It was as if the house watched me. Then, the Perron family moved in. At first, I felt relief. A family moving into that house might change everything, right? Light chases away the darkness. Or so I thought. They seemed normal enough, parents and 2 children. Smiling. Friendly. During the day, they were like any happy family you'd meet. But when night fell, something changed. I began hearing things. Loud scolding. Bone-chilling screams. Heavy thuds. And something else. Gruesome, unmistakable butchering sounds. Sometimes the air carried the stench of decaying flesh. But come morning, the house looked peaceful again. The family acted like nothing had happened. But I saw it in their eyes. In their bruised skin. The lingering trauma etched into their smiles. One night, I woke up to shrill screams, children screaming in pure terror. Trembling, I forced myself to check on the house. I crept through the shadows and peeked through their window. What I saw still haunts me. The father stood over the mother, a hammer in hand. He was smashing her skull with such violence. Her blood sprayed across the walls. Her body twitched on the floor, which was already soaked in red. The kids, God, the kids, were screaming, their faces twisted in horror. Then the older child disappeared for a moment and returned with a long kitchen knife. He drove it straight into his father's skull, again and again, until the man collapsed in a heap. The younger child stood silent, clutching a filthy, grotesque doll, her eyes empty. Then she turned the knife on herself. Swift, deliberate. I stumbled back, unable to move, paralyzed by pure fear. Something unseen grabbed at me, as if the house itself didn't want me to leave. I broke free and ran home. I grabbed the phone to call 911. Dead line. No signal. Then came a knock. I opened the door. They were all standing there. The parents, dead. Pale. Covered in blood. Eyes hollow. The creepy doll was smiling at me. And then, nothing. I woke up the next morning to the sound of children playing. I rushed to my window. There they were, the Perron family. Alive. Laughing in their yard as if nothing had ever happened. As if it was all in my head. But I know what I saw. But here's the thing. Last night, I saw the Perron girl standing at the edge of my yard, still holding that same filthy doll. If you want to know what happened next, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this story isn't over and the house still watches and the doll, it might be watching you.